that is looking to be the way that OG want to play. Duck, dive, dodge, and then eventually let Yuragi carry them to greatness as they want to find some first blood. Q has already gotten down the ward and now walking right into all of them. Does he realize it though? Can they get the lift back? They will be able to. Roots are there, and who they giving the first blood to? It's going to be BZM.
As the time goes on, you realize you can't lane unless you do the same thing back to them. So now you have an anti-mage who has a Vanguard, and he doesn't care about the NP anymore. As the Warlock will go down to BCM.
A couple of things going very much their way are going to rotate top. So they saw that Jabs TP back home, so if they kill him now, he's not going to be able to get back on the map for a full minute. Jabs just drops. Oh, OG, they are absolutely on fire right now. Yeah, I think that there is that like thing that you talked about yesterday. Oh, wait, Ollie in the mid lane I think is dead again, as they will bring him down, trying to just get some free XP, and OG not going to give it to him. And in fact, Makoto TPs to try and defend that. They will still get that top tower, being a good play to play it, but Taiga gets the kill onto Q. The cogs were there to separate, so Taiga does go down, and now Makoto, having used the role, BZM losing a lot of mana, trying to find this finish. DM is right there on top of him. Jabs now trying to buy a little bit of extra space. The Fatal Bonds are really going to hurt these heroes. So Chu going to die to that, as Makoto has enough to kill him off.
Warlock pick myself. It's been struggling really hard in this game. It's playing against a lot of heroes that can jump. Well, you didn't really know that to begin with when you picked it before you saw these heroes. However, a lot of the rock.
It goes out. Makoto dodges, moves on in, and the golem is not going to do enough. And in fact, DM is going to find Clockwork. They almost killed Ollie if they wanted to chase for that, but Makoto being one later. OG's like, all right, well, we'll get a fourth carry too. Taiga gonna be
Taiga in trouble here.
Oh, yeah, looked for a tumbler toy, wasn't quite able to do it. And is going to be punished pretty heavily.
Things would catch up with me.
It's going to get better too when Antimage wants to join too, because he's going to have the reach with the Storm to get these really quick jumps on heroes, especially like the Morphling and the NP, who don't like getting jumped. Not by these type of heroes at least, so it's pretty scary for Talon here, as they have the worst late game, they're getting outscaled, and they're dying across the map.
They find themselves Q. Is gonna get the Warlock slow out. Jabs dead again to BZM. That one might have been a solo kill in the jungle. In fact, with the DD on Storm, but they will lose DM and Rubik. Q trying to set up here. They find him. The Diffusal Blade, very, very strong. And it's gonna move right in. Taiga trying to find some pickoffs. Q is going to die to this, as Taiga tries to back away, won't be able to, but they get their Storm Spirit out of trouble and find a kill. Oh, it's a regen rune down bottom. They're even stunning the Treants to make sure that they get that for BZM, who, after going for the triple blade build, going Kaya, Witchblade, and Falcon Blade, is next going to be going in for the Hex. And jump in on mid. They drop the Golem, but I think that he still dies. Makoto dead, and now Ollie's just going to be more food, more fodder. 23 Savage shows up. Ollie does end up barely burning out, and well, the pull back from 23 Savage, but the step away. BZM still in trouble. 23 Savage barely living, but finally brought down, and that is going to be a team wipe for BZM, the only one to die.
An Orchid, very interesting. So maybe that's the control they're looking for. Orchid on Clockwork, the Ags on the NP.
I mean, I like the idea in some capacity. He queued it up a while ago and was not able to get into it quickly, and now Yuragi's been able to build into a Manta style, so he'll have an answer at the very least. Storm's still going to be very susceptible to this. Makoto showing, but they're going towards mid, where they have found Ollie yet again. The jump in comes from the clock, immediately dies after. And DM starting to drop low. They do find the control now onto the AM, and they managed to bring him down. That was what was needed, and from very far away, Taiga now with a double, trying to bring down 23 Savage. They lose their AM, but are they going to be able to get the return kill into the Morph? It looks like the answer is yes. BZM with the double, and another round where OG only lose one core and all of Talon dies. We'll see how it goes.
The spell lamp on upheaval, it's gonna be insane.
Rooted. Found him. Jabs. Jabs just dead. Did not have a chance to do anything there.
I'm not afraid of the forest, Prophet.
Roshan is up now. I think you don't want to just run into there if you're OG. You don't have the best heroes at hitting Rosh. Get a couple of kills, maybe head into the pit after. But MP is dead. Time to look for another kill, but DM's by himself here. Talon might be setting up a trap.
They're trying to. DM is not the person you want to go on. He's got this point booster. Oh, and the blink through. Taiga able to dodge the hook shot. Don't think that was intentional. They find him immediately. Q is gone. Taiga's still dropping to this, but force staff away. Makoto doesn't have an angle. They will get him as he commits the swashbuckle to secure at least one kill. But that is 3 already dead, and now, well, they turn into the anti-mage. 23 Savage gets the counter spell to throw the stun back onto DM. That was nifty, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah, the AM, it's just too hard of a counter. All under vision, though. Some good wards placed down by Talon to scout these movements in.
Bot lane.
And they're immediately gone. And yeah, that is, that's a bit of a problem for our old Jabs.
He's got a hex now. 27 minutes. Kai Assange, Falcon Blade, Witchblade, and a hex.
He's a monster. Taiga.
Absolutely a monster.
Threatening up top, but couldn't quite get the connection onto Ollie. But don't worry, Yuragi comes on in to clean it up. Taiga appreciating what he's seen.
Wow. Is that really worth a tip? Killing a warlock at 30 minutes of the anti-mage. Literally right-clicked him 5 times and killed him. Good job, Yuragi. Well played.
Listen, okay? Carry players need to be coddled. That's what's going on right there.
Needs some help here too.
Yeah, like I said, they need to be coddled. And 23 Savage, well, he is not long for this world, as they will bring him down. Steals the attribute shift for Chu, so suddenly he's up at 3,000 HP on this Rubik.
That's great. And guess who's dead?
More and more. AoE Mana Void hits pretty hard onto Q. And oh no, he almost got to the high ground, but not
the
quite.
Blink Dust. What a support there, actually.
Yeah. And it looks like they're gonna run into Chu. Oh, that's a gem. Listen, you gotta find good things to talk about in these moments where things have gone poorly. Oh my god, is he gonna live? He's not, but they do blink double onto the gem to get it. Now finding Makoto, Taiga, thinking about it. Golem down. They find one, able to pull back onto 23 Savage. The first hit bash. Oh, he doesn't have mana for Abyssal Blade. Tries to blink in, but can't quite get onto 23 Savage. Now DM in the base finds Ollie. And with that gem, they manage to kill both of them off as Jabs tries to escape. Will not happen. 23 Savage back in, finds the kill onto Taiga. Now gonna try and jump away as anti-mage, losing some mana. Yuragi, another blink and a
slow on him.
And they got him. Another bash, and he's gone. Everybody dead. This time they got the 2 supports. GG called.
This was an absolute beatdown from OG. There was very few lights at the end of the tunnel here for Talon. In fact, they were so far deep in this tunnel from this game that I don't think they saw any light at any point in this game. Very rough game for Talon here, but OG really stepping up and showing up here.
Chu just doing his pass over the tango thing is bringing out more tangos also for Yuragi.
Talon, 23.
Oh, dropping, low, down bottom, and DM takes first blood. Yeah.
Took 3 CS away from him, I think.
God.
But Jabs in the meanwhile, world of pain here.
Yeah. Oh, good sleep though. Keeps him alive for the moment. Yuragi going to be lifted, pulled back in. Q is in the area. We'll have some pretty good pure damage to throw back onto Taiga, who's going to die to it. And Yuragi, once the mana's gone, doesn't do that much damage to Ollie. But BZM makes the rotation, and well, that's going to be enough. Chu gonna die another time. A double kill for Q, but so too for BZM, who is now off to a wonderful start for the Zeus.
Yeah. How well he's doing in the mid lane compared to this block. I think it came down to probably a bit of misplay on Makoto and getting that solo kill. Doesn't get much easier from there, but he just jumps in and takes it.
Oh, the regen road.
Will he be punished?
They're trying to. A lot of rotations in. BZM makes the move over. Does he have another jump? No, but they will find Makoto. No more mana. Gonna try and jaunt away. And Yuragi still chasing. Will have another blink in a bit, but can't get him.
Is in threat of dying. And I think their support duo is something we're gonna have to keep an eye on. Is all right. We got the rune on Makoto too. It was a click fiesta, and Makoto did win that one over BZM. But BZM trying to solo kill.
Oh my! Oh, good dodge.
He dodged it.
Good dodge. And now gets punished. Oh, BZM still though, is it going to be enough? Needs the vision, dodging away, almost enough. 10 HP is what he lived on right there. And Taiga trying to save BZM's life. He does find the kill onto the ET. 23 Savage trying to find him, but he will have enough to get the kill. Oh
and
my
Taiga
God, Makoto, big
double
plays.
With Lifestealer, I could see a world where he dies to later. He actually infested a small creep mid as they're gonna kill off Q. Can he make something happen with this?
Tries to. BZM jumps away. Chu seals the rage, tries to walk out. They're going on different targets. This is not good for Talon. As 23 Savage now maybe in some more trouble. Does not have rage, does not have infest, doesn't have a life. He just dies. He went in so hard for that and it just didn't work. And now Yuragi gonna try and chase down Makoto. Mana Void still has it if he wanted to use it, waiting for his timing. Blinks in for the chase. Chu is off to the side. There, gets the silence on the puck, and Yuragi right on top. Mana Void is ready, but doesn't want to pop it yet. Now maybe he's gone in too far. Waiting, silence out. Yuragi, he's gonna die instead.
Chu baited him so hard.
Oh man, I thought that he was just gonna Mana Void, but well, now Taiga coming in to clean up with BZM. Right on top of Makoto, goes for the fear, hits onto the puck, tries to find enough for the control and the kill, and it's gonna be there. BZM cleans up this time. Gotta be careful though. 23 Savage is coming back into this. The lift from Chu buys a little bit of space, but DM's still there. 17 stick charges. Do they want to keep going for more of the fight that does not end? Taiga out of mana to the side. No bottle charges for him. Greaves back up in 23. And it looks like with the silence out, 23 Savage will be able to walk that one off. Mayhem.
Look how much damage Zeus did in that fight.
Yeah.
He's just sitting there, spamming over and over again.
Oh, jabs. They see him. And he is going to get ravaged and killed. So they do the full commitment. Okay, roar, maybe not. Did they end up overextending? They didn't go all the way in for it and now punished. DM tries to back out, still taking those impetus pure damage, needs just some more mana from Enchantress. Makoto right on top with 23 Savage. They find DM and are gonna kill him too. And DM sees 20. I mean, this is a DD lifestealer. You're wrong.
Rage.
Okay. Burns the mana. I don't know if that matters that much. ET ulti coming out, but he gets... Oh, 23 Savage will come up early. I don't know if that would have mattered. Chu tries to get out of there. Raged up, walking away, trying to live. Ooh, 23 Savage right onto him. The damage reduction. It's not quite enough. Do they want to go on this guy again? Blink. No. Kodo.
I thought he would try it to kill 23 there. Doesn't go for it. They have coil here. Be big.
Careful. They find him. Saving that Manta. Tries to blink away. Not going to happen. Terrorize, though. Is it going to be enough? No, it won't be. Maybe they can try and go for the Thunder God's Wrath kill onto 23 Savage. Saving their moment.
They're not finishing him.
Okay.
I'll take another. Why not? Arm the toggle all the way home.
Okay. They didn't pop Thunder Gods, and Taiga just dead. Now 23, I mean, he's hitting this tower. They don't have buyback on Anti-Mage.
For the extra break, so maybe they can do it.
I think it might be happening. I think it might be going this way. I'm looking at some of these other games on my second monitor. Spoiler alert.
Four-way?
Liquid is winning. Spirit is winning. Nouns is not winning. So it'll only be a three-way, but I mean, on the verge right now. BZM trying to dodge away, trying to get out of there, but he is gone. 23 Savage with his BKB just willing to stand his ground. Will TP out afterwards, so maybe a bit too far forward.
Good reaction to TP out there. There is no Basher quite yet on the Anti-Mage. It will be coming soon, and we do see that he has the Bissell queued up. And are they gonna kill Ollie? Will.
Okay. Although Taiga now in some trouble. They just can't do anything when he's right there, but they will ravage him now and completely out of mana. 23 Savage, he's done. Oh no. It was looking so good. Oh,
Yeah.
that is a big kill. Although Chu is the one that gets the gold from it. DM?
I mean, Chu deserves that one.
Q is beating people down pretty hard right now, and he might just kill them all off. Although Koyo's stolen, thrown back the other direction. DM dropping lower and lower, is gonna die to the dangerous Enchantress. Disarm, the blink fragment is out in there. Iragi gets the blink away. Makoto still wanting to chase, no coil, but they do have roar. Iragi does have an Abyssal Blade done now, and you can see that, you know, in spite of Talon very much being in control of this game. Ooh, okay. They find DM, terrorize. Thinking about it.
Okay.
Iragi actually blinks his real hero forward. Finds for a moment onto Makoto. That's the Abyssal Blade trying to kill him off in time, and they will. Now leashed up.
They got the roar.
AM needing to get away from trouble, but they find him. They managed to get the real one. So dead for 80 seconds with no buyback after buying out for that Abyssal Blade. Talon might realize that. They could click on his hero and see what he had. AM still trying to keep up with his. Would love to be able to get towards those higher levels too. Items, anything that's really standing out as far as what we've seen? AC done on Beastmaster. I mean, if Ollie's alive and AM is right next to him, Lifestealer is just going to eat him up.
Yeah, I mean, not really. Maybe the Ags on Zeus, maybe Ags on Willow.
Chases, gets the Infest off. Fear on to Ench. Wants to chase down and go for the full kill, but the BKB is there. Q able to walk away from that one. Taiga going to die, does have buyback. Thunder God's Wrath breaks the Aeon Disc for Makoto. That's the BKB second round use, but Lifestealer low on mana with all these blink fragments. Does have rage now, jumps for the back, but not able to get him with the Abyssal Blade. He doesn't quite get it, but the stun is there. The Force Staff, the roar, it comes out, all of it, and then the final touch coming from Ollie with no buyback. Oh, surely they're not going to be able to hold now. They take down the Aegis one time, but it's still Tidehunter dead, and they're looking now towards that mid set of racks. Talon trying to close out this game, but the buyback from Tidehunter, it's enough to stop Talon.
Secure this game, please. No more throws.
We'll see if they end up doing it. DM caught, DM killed, maybe not. Oh, able to get out. So still 40 seconds until this anti-mage. OG, if they can win this game, they will secure upper bracket. If they don't, they may have to play through tiebreaker. The other stream, spoiler alert, the connection is there though. Chu already going down, has to buy back immediately. BZM coiled, standing still. Look at Q. Oh my God, the BKB and the Enchantress, way too strong. The entire set of racks is dead.
Jabs is the right call here. I'm retreating.
Mega creeps going their way.
Don't curse them again. I don't want them to die with Roche spawning potentially.
Yeah, I know, right?
Not like this again. Regroup. You can go again.
Oh God. Jabs,
it's fine.
He's saying I'm retreating, but they find him. Makoto, oh, but the Aeon Disc, it comes out really just right then. It must have came back off cooldown or something. Oh, that hurts. But I mean, you got a base that you need to defend. 23 Savage, very strong. The Lifestealer hitting buildings. The Tendrils of the Deep, not going to be enough. Aghanim Scepter fully completed though on Taiga. Is this going to be the difference maker for them? They find 23 Savage out of mana for the moment. The fear comes out too. Taiga, he gets slept. Ollie right on top of him. Needs to go into the Shadow Realm to dodge the damage. Able to escape from it. Makoto, though, turns to fight. Start doing damage. This AM in trouble. Ravage backs away. Jumps back in with the Blink Fragment. Makoto trying to find the pickoff. But the bash, the control. He finds him. The stun is there. And Iragi lives. Somehow he lives. But the Ancient, they need to keep this one alive. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it quite in time. DM is there to save all of Talon except for Q go down. And OG, they're holding out.
Does not have an MKB finished by any means. He just went for Lincolns instead. Fighting Iragis, it won't be easy here.
Ooh, Taiga's going to be left behind and does not have buyback now. I mean, that was a big part of their last fight, but Iragi jumps in, able to get the phase shift off, broken, roared.
All right,
but
never mind, the King's dead.
There. And that is the end of the game, as there are no buybacks available for gold. And this time, 23 Savage is going to be willing to head on in there and start punching some buildings. So everybody dead. GG is called, and that means we're going to be seeing some of these tiebreakers. Holy moly, I think it's going to be a three-way. I think it's going to be another three-way.
Yeah, did that butterfly even block one hit? I didn't see a single miss there.
No, I didn't see one either.